There we go. All right, there we go. All right, so today we're going to be talking a little bit about doing memes again, right? Let me get my coursework out of here. Go to Canva. We're going to be doing some Canva today, and we'll get this kicked off. Christmas! You're taking a Christmas soak, Luna? What are you hanging out in the bath while you watch me yap? All right. I'm going to start off with a brand new design, 1920 by 1080. You guys are welcome to create along. You guys are welcome to chill and watch, and then later on come back. You guys don't have to exactly create at the same time I'm creating right now. But I'm going to show you guys a couple of interesting ways to utilize AI without making it completely AI, right? Are you watching anything good, Luna? Today's gonna be at least a half an hour, Queen. I'm gonna stop saying how long it is too. Realistically, I want people to participate. You guys participate and hang out for as long as you can. If you're in the drawing, you're in the drawing. I don't want you. I don't want you guys to sit there and just be there for the half an hour just for the rewards. Part of this is, oh, Harry Potter. That's fun. I love Harry Potter. Harry Potter is one of my favorite shows. Yeah, I squirreled. What's up, Makanaki? But yeah, I don't want you guys to just be here for the 30 minutes. I want you guys to be here to absorb some knowledge. I'm live streaming this for you guys so you can watch this back later on. I want you guys to enjoy participating as much as you enjoy the rewards that you may get for participating. It's a chance, 3 winners, 10 USDT. For anybody who's hanging out in the Discord for a certain period of time per event. I may even start switching it up a little bit, where like instead of doing a half an hour one day, I'll require 45, another day 20, another day 30. That way I mess it up a little bit for you guys. So I don't want everybody just coming in here for a fixed 30 minutes. I don't want you to just be here for 30 minutes and 1 second and then, enter into a drawing. Like I want people to meaningfully participate. I know a lot of you guys are interested. I know a lot of you guys don't have the bandwidth out or the even the to hang out. So I try to make it as fair as possible for everybody, but oh yeah, Cole. There's always a chance to win something. So we every event that we do, every live event that we do, I try to give the people who participate a chance to win. Um, Luna, you're always here for the yapping. You just love to hear me talk. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Usually people find me annoying. Why do you like me so much? Jeez. No. All right. So we're gonna do a blank canvas, 1920 by 1080. Yes, you have a choice, Luna. You always have a choice. But I appreciate you coming and hanging out. So what we're gonna do a little AI design today because I'm terrible at art, right? So like one of the things that I'm really bad with is like I can chopped on my end. Is it really bad? What is it? The video? Like what is it? Like what's chopped? Is it me talking? Like can you not hear me? Is anybody else having any issues? It might just be you, chick. Yeah. Yeah, so you might want to just try reconnecting. All right. But yeah, if you're watching on any of my socials, you're welcome to come and participate. All you have to do is come join the Discord, www.discord.gg/CJ and friends. We're a community of creators focused on creating. We focus on media. We're a community based on the Business Journalism Network, Mario Nawfal's media company, and IBC Group, media Mario Nawfal's marketing company. So we are a community built behind a couple of companies out there that focus on this. So yeah, I would just come join in, come hang out, come participate, and potentially learn something, potentially have some fun creating some things. Now when it comes to Canva, one of the issues that we typically have is that Canva does not have a free version that is amazing with like assets and stuff. You tend to have, yo, what's up, space? You tend to have a lot of elements and stuff that you can use, but a lot of them are locked behind that crown. And the crown means that you need premium, right? Or you need to pay for licensing. So instead of doing this, most of us have access to free things. Oh hell yeah, are those spring rolls? I'll take one. Those look like spring rolls. But yeah, so a lot of us don't have access to all of the assets that you usually have with the premium Canva. I don't pay for premium Canva anymore. It's just because I know that I can get different assets that I need depending on what I need, how I need it through other tools that I have. Just like I no longer pay for ChatGPT because I know that I can use a bunch of oh, it's the jalapeno poppers. Oh, I think I've had those before, Luna. Like I have Perplexity. Perplexity had a free thing for a little while there, um, where you can get signed up and get a free year. So I have access to all the different ones now. The only ones that I really use are Claude and Gemini. So if you want to use something, you can use the free ChatGPT. That's not a problem. Um, but what I typically do is like let's say you want a meme, right? I need a festive Christmas background, star on the top of the tree. I need a, what else do I need? Star on the top of the tree. Um, hmm. All right. So there we go. I would take it if you guys have the student access to it. I would 100% do that, Cold River. Any sort of free student plans, anything that you can get for free that can potentially work you towards creating things that are making you money and then paying for these tools themselves is something I would recommend you doing. Okay? Don't just sit there and pay for things. Use them for things that you're trying to make money with, right? All right, so there we go. We've got a nice festive background, right? Copy image, paste. Set images up. Set images background did not work. Um, I need this in 1920 by 1080. You guys get all the cool shit for free. So let's detach this. This looks like it's almost 16 by 9. That's not what it looks almost like it's designed for mobile, which this can be good if you're creating like a mobile scene that you want to do or like a background for like a mobile video or something. That can work out pretty well. Um, but that's not what we're doing in this case. So I'm gonna try to get it in 1920 by 1090 or 1080. 1090. The hell was 1090 good? But yeah, here we go. That should be good now. So we'll take that, get rid of that, paste that, set image as background. Okay, so ChatGPT is doing a little bit better with it. It's not quite there yet, but it's definitely better than what it could have been. So 1920 by 1080. We've got the star on the tree. We've got a decent amount of space here that we can add some elements into, right? Um, yeah, take whatever free access you can get. Yes, we're gonna be doing a Christmas meme. So it's gonna be top three end up winning prizes 20, 15, 10. So that'll be the prizing structure. And this is a cool way that you can do this without having to rely on looking for a ton of assets. You get the assets as you kind of want them, right? And you also don't have to spend a huge amount of time hunting for assets. So it gives you the chance to be creative, right? Oh, here. Can't forget that. So it gives you the chance to be creative while also not limiting you to specific things, right? Like you're not limited to having to use certain things that they have available in Elements, right? Christmas background, right? Now, some of them will be amazing. Don't get me wrong. But a lot of them are going to be paid because that's how Canva makes money, right? These are cool backgrounds. These are cool backgrounds for like maybe an announcement or something like that, right? I would yes, try to generate your own background, use your own background, try to craft a specific thing that you might like as a background image for these things, and this will give you the opportunity to I wonder if oh not full 1920 by 1080. Okay, we can try this again. This is not 1920 by 1080. Fix that, please. But yeah, the only thing that you'll do is you'll have time trying to get things just right with AI. AI is not the easiest to work with when it comes to image generation. Um, the better you prompt it, yes. One of them that I know that is really good at it is Gemini, but Gemini is paid typically. At least for Nano Banana, as far as I'm aware, right? Create image. I want this image in 1920 by 1080, and this one actually does it really well. So we'll see what this does. Loading Nano Banana Pro. Oh, oh yeah. Yes, it is recorded. You guys can watch it back later. I'm loving Gemini. The only thing I don't like is for like app coding. App coding, it's a little rough right now. It does have its online code generator, but I've been having some issues with that as I've been working with like building out certain websites or whatever. So like just be cautious with that if you're doing any sort of code stuff. There we go. That's better. Now I got it, right? All right. So now we're gonna say I want some ice skaters. I want some ice skaters for the rink. They should. Currently I can't type. They should fit the image above. Provide them without backgrounds, so I can replace them in on Canva myself. right? Yeah, crypto, like a giant. There's a code is what I use. Claude Code is what I use for that. All right, so copy image. Now the problem with this is that this image is not split, right? So we're going to split it ourselves, right? Which means that we're going to have to crop this image, um, probably multiple times here, especially since it's not exactly set up great with spacing in between them, which sucks. Right? So now, copy, paste. But the problem is now is that there's still a background, right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this. Remove.bg has been changed, which sucks. Copy image address, cancel, paste image URL. There we go. Failed to download image. Great. So we're going to save the image as skaters in downloads. Oh, why is that saving there? Save. Okay. So now we're going to upload it. Downloads. Skaters. Bang. The image now has no background. But they've changed it. So now to get a maximum image size, you can no longer use it for free. So since Canvas bought it out, they're starting to charge things for it as well. It's a little rough. Gemini does a great job. Yeah, so I prefer GPT. That's why I like Perplexity, because I can have whatever I want. Like if I like Grok better, I can use Grok. If I like GPT for something, I use GPT. Personally, I like Grok for anything that has to do with social media and posting on X because it knows the algorithm better than other people do. If it has to do with let's say coding, I like Claude for instance or Gemini. Image creation, Gemini for sure. The Perplexity is amazing. See, website development, it's tough though, dude. Like I've been having issues with it with website development. So I just be careful with that. Um Everything has its use. Some things are better than others. Some things are good but not great. It all depends on what you're using and what you're using it for. Every tool has its use. Now, copy this, paste this. Too big, right? Make them smaller so that they seem like they fit better. There we go. Bang. Maybe a little bigger. There we go. That looks a little bit better. All right. Now let's go back to the other one. Let's go and uncrop this one. Nope. I'm going to have to just paste it back in again. And let's crop again, right? Get the little kid. And we're probably going to have to edit this a little bit too, because apparently there's going to be a piece of the dress from the other one in here. That's the one thing I don't like, is that it's just generated all of these instead of, yeah, here we go. Now, eraser. Pixel eraser. All right, there we go. That should make it easier now. Done. Oh. Huh. Okay. So let's try this again. Oh, shit. There we go. Copy image. There we go. Eraser. Right? Now that's done. Got the kid now. Now you can try to have it just generate it bit by bit, which works too, right? Like you don't have to do what I'm doing here, right? Like not a requirement. But all right. Then we just take a couple more and get these done, right? Like now we I'm gonna have to erase that. All right. Done. Crop. I'm probably gonna have to erase part of them too, actually. All right, eraser. There we go. Done. All right, crop. There we go. Copy. Close this in. All right. Now we'll do the last one. Let's go. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't save right in my clipboard, but it works fine for copy paste. Weird. So just keep that one in mind too, guys. But yeah. All right. Done. Flip. All right. Copy paste. Put these guys in here. Too big. And like if you really wanted to, you can get a little creative with this and like this is just quick and choppy here, but let's try this one out for size. Needs a little more on the left one there. But you can play around with it a little bit too. Yep. That's a paid thing. The size is too big. All right. Done. Bring that back out. She's like, it's fine. Yeah, it can be something funny. It can be something entertaining. Um, that doesn't look too bad. Probably make them a little bit bigger since they're right up front, right? Like, so think about that. All right, doesn't look too bad. Back to 100%. Covering the couple back there now. I don't want to do that. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. Almost normal. Almost normal. You need to add the Christmas truck, really, Leo? What for the all the? Yeah, you know what? Coca-Cola does the big Christmas truck, if I'm not mistaken, and they do a couple other like really big Christmas things. All right, and then the cool thing is with GPT, right? I can sit here and I can copy this, right? Share, copy to clipboard, copy, copied. All right, copy. There we go. And then I come back in here and say, hey, I want to add Santa Claus by the tree. I want the image of Santa that you generate to match the theme and art style of this image. Have him holding his list. While that's doing that, I can come back in here. I can go to my uploads. Look for this. Right? All right. I come up here, or I go to edit. I can go to adjust, auto adjust. We'll brighten it up, make it stand out a little bit better compared to the background, right? Let's see what we get for Santa Claus. It's you know what the funny thing is the way that I prompted it, it's just gonna add Santa into the image for me, which is what I don't want, right? And this goes to show you like how important prompting is when it comes to things like this, because prompting is gonna determine what the outcome is. If you get better at prompting, you don't have to worry so much about what ends up happening with the generations as much. Like you'll be able to yeah, see, like it just generates him with the tree and everything in the page. That's not what I want. I like that image of Santa. I want just the image of him, full body, with no background. so I can drop it into my Canva design. Yeah, it really does, Makanaki. Like, it's really bad with, like, it tries to infer what you want to the best of its ability. We have to remember, AI is code, right? And it's limited based on the fact that it's code. There, even though it's AI, and that's wonderful, it's designed by people to perform certain tasks within the scope of its design. Um, it learns as it goes, it does stuff, but realistically, ultimately, it's only what? This is not the same style of Santa Claus. What did you do? Like, they look nothing alike. This is what I mean. Like, this is the frustrating aspect of creating with AI. Yeah, Santa looks like a 5-year-old kid, like a 10-year-old kid dressing up for the holiday for a play or some shit. Like, that's kind of crazy. No idea why it thought that I would want that, but apparently it thought that that's what I wanted. Come on, ChatGPT. Let's see if this will do it faster too. Just while one's doing it, see if we can get this to do it and get it done quicker. I like this Santa. Give it to me in full body with no background. And so, just like he is designed there. I want to. Alright, yeah, let's see what this does. Let's see if this does any better than our friend GPT here. Yeah, this one's a little bit better. I like this one better than the other one, for sure. Let's see what GPT does on the first shot. At least it kind of tried to do what I asked. Afcon, what's Afcon Santa? But this one does work. So like we can rock with this one, and that's fine. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, see, second time generated. Looks like it's perfect. I don't know if it will be once I place it in, but let's see. No, it's still got the background. That's the problem. Let's see if this one is right. Yep, this one works. And then flip. Let's see. All right, let's try something different here. Text box. I'm trying to think of something interesting to do with this. He's checking his list. Uh Making a list. To see who he might have missed. I want to put a funny spin on it, but like I don't want to be too cringy with it. He's checking. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Yeah, like I'm trying to think along the lines of the jingle and kind of like make it fit into that. Um, and this is where creativity comes in. Like you can do so much with AI for the artistic aspect, but like your creativity is what really drives it, right? Because you can change the whole meaning of this if you know, like you spin it up. Like he's got his naughty list. Are you on it? Wink. Adam and Eve for the adult store, right? Like that would work for certain things, right? Like um there's things that you can do to make this suggestive and fun. There's things that you can do to like make people feel like they you're inspiring when you're creating content, you're inspiring feelings, you're inspiring thoughts. The Oh no, Cold River. I'll post the link to this later so you guys can check it out still. Don't worry. Um What's up, Maya? All right, so you have opportunities to come up with creative ways to tell a story here and make people feel different things based on what you're trying to, right? He's gonna find out, right? Who's tuned in. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's tuned in to CJ and Friends. Like, like there's thing. It's cheesy, right? But there's things that you can do and like guide people towards. Like we want to make somebody feel like, oh well, you know, I haven't tuned in a while. Maybe I should jump in and take a peek at what's going on in Creators Corner or DGen's Den or just the general community stuff that's happening. Um, you don't. It doesn't have to be CGN related. It's more holiday related. But I'm just using this as an example. Um, so let's do something different. I'm gonna do a general seasons. Um, Elements, Christmas card. No. See, this is where playing around with it comes into effect, right? Like, I don't actually want this here. Let's see. Plus, that was a paid one anyway. Yeah, I could potentially do that like this. Yeah, but no. Still doesn't fit for me. That's not what I want. No, you didn't miss too much, Maya. We've been going back and forth with AI, generating some bits and pieces to add into this. Season's greetings. We can add this. Oh, this doesn't work. Add this. This almost, but that's still not what I wanted. And I'm kind of getting sidetracked with that too, but anyway. Let's see. Is there any free Christmas card stuff that I can do? No, that's ugly. Let's see what I can do here. So if I'm getting stuck here and I can't find an asset, right? Copy to clipboard. Copy page 1. Oh God, Trump addressed us. Oh what? Oh, about the Nigeria stuff, Cold River? Oh. The White House. Let's see. America is back. What? 3 days ago. 1 month ago. Yeah, so there's nothing. You got me looking for shit, buddy. Yeah, I see that. You're good, buddy. I was just curious what was going on. I thought I missed something. See, I could just take this. This works. Ah! Damn it. All right, let's go to remove.bg and do this again. Oh. Yes, you're late, Virion. So was I though. Don't feel too bad. It happens. there's ways that you can blend these in a little bit too with but realistically it might just be better in a corner, right? Instead of up in the top middle. And then I could just post it like this, or I could put it up here. And that can work. I can there's a lot of different things that you can do. I'm not too big. Merry Christmas, Virion. Want it to almost be like a stamp up in the corner here with the CJF logo on this side, right? We can do that. But the image doesn't look bad. Oh no. What ain't you feeling? Christmas? Are you one of the bah humbugs? Oh no. There we go. We got a nice little card, a nice little like one page like design that you can use to say Merry Christmas to all of your friends. You're inclusive with everybody. Poor Virion. That sounds amazing. I wish I was there. It's not hot and sticky here. It's cold and annoying. So utilize the tools that you have, right? You guys do not have to make it CJF based. I do not need you guys to make CJF graphics, okay? I want you guys to make something for Christmas, something to be festive with, something to be fun and yeah. Oh yeah, I'll switch weather in a heartbeat, girl. I am completely okay with that, Virion. I'm thinking about moving to the Philippines. Like 30 degrees Celsius year round. I am okay with that. All right? I will sit my ass in the AC of the home where I can control my climate a little bit better. Yeah. I'm okay with that. And then when I do have to go out, I don't have to put on 20 pairs of freaking clothes to be warm. I'm okay with not being in the cold. See, for you, it might be a problem stripping down a little bit, right? You know, like there's only so much you can take off before everybody around you's like, oh my God, look at her, she's naked. You know, for me, they just look away because they're like, oh my God, that fat guy's stuff is sticking out. You know, like, no, I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, so we've got a simple, straightforward season's greetings card, right? That we can use. We can turn this into something fun. We can do something non CJF based, right? And we can go. I'm gonna make a fun one. Adam and Eve logo, right? Images, right? So transparent. Adam and Eve, Adam and Eve, Adam and Eve. Here we go. Right? And now we're gonna have some fun with it because I'm me, right? Like so now oh wait, we could just do this one. This one looks like it'll work. Copy image. Nope, it's not gonna work. Screw you. Ah! Save image as PNG, Adam and Eve. Save. This. Let's do this. There we go. Right, edit, adjust, auto adjust. We're creating Christmas-based things. This one's a little naughty though. Um, all right. So we've got that. We've got that. Okay, we've got that. Let's use text. Let's add a text box. No. Mm. Let's try something. Trying to think of how I'm gonna word it. Because wording's so important on these. Gemini. Add that here. There we go. Copy image. Paste. Edit. Let's see. Effects, shadows. Oh. I'm gonna do drop. Backdrop. All right. Finish. So then just get an image of the Christmas hat, not the AI, not the PFP. Period. Don't just do the image with your PFP. Take the PFP, right, and say that you want a hat in this style, Maddox is good. Maddox has been all right. Um, he's been working pretty hard with the whole DTL thing. We've been rocking out there a little bit. I'm still trying to finish the website by the end of the year. I have about a week left. Um, we're trying to get that done. Oh, they've got something cool going on. Okay. So, but yeah, we've been doing pretty good. I still hang out with Maddox all the time. Um, so not much has changed for me, but I miss his class too. It made my life a little bit easier. Let's see. What? What the hell? Oh my god, bro. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this for you, actually. AI is being a pain in the ass, apparently. I don't know why it keeps registering your image as a minor's image, though. Like, it's a profile pic. Okay. This has potential. Is this the kind of hat that you'd want? Yeah, she does look young in the image, but like, it's I don't know. It seems stupid. Oh fuck. Picky. Let's see if we can get this done for you. This better? Okay. He's like, I'm not gonna complain anymore. Canva. Let's go with create. Let's do custom size 1920 by 1080. We're going to paste this. Nope. All right, we might have to do some adjustments here though. Templates. Let's see. What the hell did I do with it? Remove.bg. Let's first see if I can use the image that I downloaded. Nope. That's so weird. I don't know why Gemini's images keep doing that, but you can't get it. Let's see. Bang. Copy image. Paste. Smaller. How high up do you want it? Do you want it down here? Do you want it up here? Like probably about, right? Too much? About there? Eraser. What the hell is the eraser tool, damn it? That's problematic. Hold on. Let's see here. Let's see how I can do this without destroying this. Wait, no. Not what I wanted. Tools, draw, marker. Yeah, I think I want this. Take this here. Yep. See. Let me see if that'll let me do it now. Nope. Damn it. All right. That's a little frustrating. I know what I can do. Right? Yeah, it is off a little bit. What do you mean? These things pull down to like here. What are you talking about? Realistically, they like this is about where it would be. Just above the ears. That's fine. We're gonna remove the hair at the back. That's what I was trying to do. Hold on. Copy clipboard. Copy clipboard. Right, and now we have an image that we can work off of. Right. Edit or eraser, pixel eraser. There we go. Ah, it's erasing the background too. What the hell? All right. So let's stop this real quick. Let's share, download, page 2. Done, download. Upload. All right. Copy image. Delete, paste. Oh, that is ick. Background remover is ick. Okay. I like how you have him pulling in from in between the Merry Christmas, but I can tell that the image that you made down there in the background, it looks like that image is an image that was completely generated by AI. So add in some elements yourself. So what we want to try to do is get rid of anything that is beyond the hat, right? See, the problem is that the way that the hair comes down over here, we can potentially just crop the hair out like that, right? And then it would look a little more like it's coming in from the hat. Let's see. Let's see how it comes out. Honestly, I'm not sure because the way that you have this, the hair set up on this might be a little bit of a funky, but ah, dropping your ear a little bit too. Damn it. Damn it. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. That I can deduce that you can draw and that this is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. It would take a lot of time, realistically, to pull this off and make it look natural. But yeah, she wants a black hat. That's the problem, Sam. And the AI does not seem to be wanting to work together. Part of the problem is that the design of your hair in the image does not go with the hat, right? And the AI does not want to do the AI things. Another problem is that trying to, let's see, I want this image in a black Santa hat. There you go. Hey, Makanaki got it. Which ones did you guys use? Oh, that second one's pretty good. GPT worked for you? Without the tattoos? Yeah. I thought you said GPT didn't work. All right, well that's out of it. Um, but then of course we were talking about this, right? So like make your stuff, have fun with it, do something cool. Like Cold River was it? Yeah. So like Cold River, I actually took the time to like get individual um assets and place them, like rather than just having ChatGPT create the whole image. Um But yeah, don't just have the whole image background GPT creation. Add stuff to it. Add like even if you create the elements that you're adding in, I want to see um more than just a generated background from ChatGPT, right? I like the one with the black fur. I don't know. Yeah, dude, have at it. Today's Tuesday. I'm gonna give it a Christmas morning deadline actually, because I want to see these posted for Christmas. Squidoo, Merry Christmas, Squidoo. Oh, what, Miriam? All right, so let's do this real quick, right? Let's post the meme by. Let's do 4 a.m. EST. That'd be 9 a.m. UTC. Post on X. Add a second post with CTA for come be a friend. Explain in the main post why you chose the design you did and what elements you added to the background. Generated image. Post in your guild showcase post. One image only. You can use AI to generate the background and then elements for you to overlay on the background. But I don't want the whole background to be an overlaid, a generated overlay, right? Like a generated background. Yeah, I wanted to have some need for you to do something with Canva, like with this. I didn't just generate everything in the background here. I have everything as an individual element. I have the general background with the tree and everything, even one of the presents, Santa, the words, the people. You know, like add stuff to it. Get a good general background. Get a good, really nice background, and then add things to it as you go. Right. This will give you the opportunity to mess around with your skills. Like if I just put these guys here with their legs, they'd be up here, right? On the ice. So I could do that and I'd have to adjust them for like distance based on sizing and stuff, right? But when it comes to it, I thought it'd be cool to have something where they're like right up at the front and right at like Santa and laughing and hanging out, right? Like I thought that this would be cute. So I did it like this. I cut their legs off and then I put them over the top of the railing, right? Probably be better off if she was a little smaller. Kid was a little smaller, maybe. People were a little bit smaller. There we go. They fit kinda at the edge of the rink over there. 1 second, guys. Here. What's going on? All right. So, yeah, Nano Banana thinks that Virion is 5 years old. So, I don't know what's going on. If you made me Santa, that would be fine. I am okay with that. Hold on. I'll make me Santa for you, damn it. Pictures. Let's see. Let's see what it does to me. She's a baby. Virion's a baby. No, Virion, I don't understand why ChatGPT was giving you such a hard time, dude. Or Gemini, but oh hell yeah. I'd rock this for friggin' Christmas. Are you kidding me? I would be down. Let's go. Yeah, that is fucking awesome. Hold on. Like that's, that's oh. That's look, he's got the Santa hat and everything. He's just a dripped out fucking Santa Claus for gothicness. Like, jeez. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's the kind of shit I live for. Oh. I want to post this. You know what? I'm just gonna post it. I'm just done. Defender of the North. Oh, I was not expecting this. That's freaking great. Oh my god. Oh, that was fucking phenomenal. I did not expect this. It's like a mix of like Pimp Claus and Gothic Santa and Viking. Yes. He's got like the pimp cane, bro. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I couldn't help myself, guys. Oh man, that is phenomenal. Like of all the holidays to ruin for people. I can't. I can't, bro. Oh you've got karaoke today? Where at? We're gonna have to come and listen. At the Vault. Is it like a local place by you? Is that what that is? Oh, a Discord. Okay. I don't know that one. Cold River's like, I'll be there. Invite links won't work here. The like if you guys trust each other, I trust you guys to like DM each other because you guys have been here for long enough. But yeah, invite links no still. Sorry guys. Just good safety, you know. What is with the cane? Like the staff. It's wizard claws now. What time is it? You said 10? So that's in like you're 6 hours ahead of me. So that'd be 4 p.m. I might be able to make it for that one, Virion. You send me a link too. I know I don't usually DM, but at the same time, I will come and listen to you sing. That works. Yeah, exactly, girly. And that's the way I like it. Oh man. That was great. I did not expect that. Girlie, you're the only one. You're the only one that does that, okay? See, this one's kind of funny too. Like all right, guys. So on that note, you like this one? your name is all over the list, girlie. Don't worry. You guys are a trip. And that's one of the reasons why I love being here with you all. On that note, let's get this drawing going. We're gonna get some people drawing here. Token Seeker, it's been a while, buddy. Bot commands / stage track export current channel CJF stage milestone threshold. We're gonna do 30 because I said 30. There we go. And let's get the sheets open. All right, file open. Oh, wait, no. Did they change how this opened? Oh yeah, never mind. Been a while since I opened one of these. Jeez. Hold on. There we go. I like this. I like the grin that they have on there. You know who it makes me think of? Who is that? Oh fuck. Um. Shit. What was his name? Oh. What the hell was his name? What the hell was his name? I don't think it was Hopkins. Was it Walken? Yeah. It might be him from like some of the earlier movies, but like he had that. No, 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 no. It wasn't him. It was Nick. Nick? No, not. It wasn't like Nicolas Cage. It was somebody like in that era. Fuck, what was his name? It was the guy, the funny guy. He's always funny, and he's like got that evil like, you know, like I forget what the hell his name is. Ah, 30 minutes. There we go. All right. Yeah, I know him too. It's me. I forget what the hell his name was. No, it wasn't Bruce Willis. Trying to see. Yes, girly. No, it's not John Cena. John Cena didn't start acting until recently. Here we go. This is him. Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson. He's got a grin like that, like the, you know. All right. So you don't know Jack Nicholson? Hold on. He's from The Shining. Let's see. As good as it gets, something's got to give. Anger Management. That was a great one. Um, Mars Attacks and what was the other one? Hoffa. No, there's another one that I really liked from. she, she she doesn't even know, dude. Like it's just girly, bro. Anyway, let's get to the duck races. Let's get this done so that everybody can relax and enjoy the rest of their evening. Let's see here. There we go. Got 45 people. Done. We're going to set this to 30. Set. Of death? You want of death this time? All right, I'll take a vote this time. Life. Or death. Guys, react to this if you want, whichever one you want. Yeah. You've forgotten? How could you forget? So basically, no, not Jim Carrey. It's Jack Nicholson. Jim Carrey's got an amazing fucking like evil face to him too, like when he wants to. But so life is when we choose the first 3 winners. Death is when you choose the last 3 to cross the finish line. The people left over after everybody else has crossed the finish line. So we're gonna be here for a while with death because there's 45 people that have been chosen. But if we go with life, it'll be quick. So it's up to you guys. Yes, I explained it. No life, give death. That's just because you're friggin' gothic, Virion. Like you're a little emo goth girl. Death is the only answer. It is a little bit of a complicated decision, Maya. It can be a lot of fun to do the death way, but the life way is quick, easy, and simple. Death, I'm gonna go through 42 of the 45 people before I finally end this, and then the last 3 ducks standing are the winners. So vote. So far, it's 10-5 for life. So I think we are just going to go with life. But there's still a lot of people that can vote yet. So I don't want to. I like the duck race of death. Don't get me wrong. But when we've got 100 people on the list, that's something completely different. That's a lot of people to mess with. When it's 45 people, we can do this pretty quick. Betrayers. Chaos in the chat. I wonder how many people are gonna be like, "What the fuck?" to my post. I'm waiting for the reactions. This should be interesting. Sonic Eco Holiday Copium Spectacular. What the hell are they doing here?
A big loss.
Could you expand a little bit for us non-technical guys? What does that actually mean, the PaintSwap API going down? What were you guys using it for?
Oh,
Yeah, you can basically just use their API from like the NFT market.
Lethal Company. I had Lethal Company, and then I saw Helldivers.
Right.
I was like, oh
Okay.
yeah, that game just looks freaking amazing. I was
Yeah.
actually talking to a guy when I was playing.
Funny story, guys. I helped them design the scoring system for this. Like I was in a call with Baden one of the days, and he was like, "It'd be so cool if we can create like a script system where like I could just hit a button and it would give a guest a point or take a point from a guest." And I was like, "Okay, let's just fucking build it then." And we ended up going through AI and scripting it out, and now he uses it and he loves it. It's great. It was simple, like realistically, and not everything has to be complicated, guys. Looks like we're doing life. Yeah, I use AI for coding all the time. What do you think I'm building the bot with? You have to complicate everything, girly. But yeah, the whole bot I'm coding with AI. It works easier in a development environment like this, because then you can do a whole, like, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do easier with the bot. I'm not gonna mess with it right now, but like this one here was me starting to work on like the voting analytics and anti-gaming. Claude Code is your friend. And I actually have to get started back on fixing this bot some more as I go. But yeah, it's super fun. It's convenient for people who don't know how to code. So that's what I would recommend 100%. If download VS Code. Is this Santa or a cosplay for Halloween? All right. So we're gonna do Duck Race of Life. Oh, they do have a mobile IDE? Cold River? I didn't know that. Crib! Crib, are you here? Crib! What do you need some assistance? Oh, PyCharm IDE is weird, dude. If you want to do Python, just do VS Code or Atom. Realistically, I don't like PyCharm. You just want me to tag you, girly. Oh yeah, no, that's what I use. Goofball. That's what I use with this though. This is all IDE. It's not. Well, I mean, it's technically all command based. Like, it's all line based. But yeah, I would use VS Code for sure. Oh no, I don't like PyCharm. I don't like the IDE, the environment. I like VS Code or Atom. Both of those work pretty good. Cursor's another one that you can use. You don't have to use PyCharm. You will have to learn you won't have to learn PyCharm necessarily. If your course is using PyCharm, that'll be beneficial. But at the same time, if it's confusing for you to use PyCharm, you can just use VS Code. I see what it is. Girly just wants me for the green card status. That's what it is. She just wants to run away. Python's actually a great language to start off with. Python, JavaScript is another really good one, and that one relates to web coding, so that one helps for that. Yeah. But yeah, let's kick this off. Let's get this shuffled. Let's get you guys rolling down to the finish line. Ready, steady, and quack for your ducks, everybody. Quack! What do you need rich married friends for a green card? You need somebody who can marry you, not rich married people. Up, Tech Dan's in the lead, but we've got Klaus pushing. Is Tech Dan? Tech Dan takes it. Congratulations, Tech Dan. Tech Dan is our first winner. Congrats. All right, next one up. Ready, steady, and quack for your ducks. But that doesn't work. That's not how that works, Miriam. You need to be married. That's not how. You can't be married in secret. Immigration checks that shit. Congratulations, XZ. Second winner of the day. And last winner of the day. Let's get ready. Let's get set. Let's quack. Were these people stealing our wins? Oh, we've got Mimo in front. We've got, oh, and there goes Mimo. Who's this? It's Makanaki coming for the win. Let's go, Makanaki. Congratulations, buddy. I think this is the first time I've seen you win, Makanaki. All right, there we go. Yeah, as we've gotten a lot more people in a lot more regularly. So it's been tougher, guys. But I mean, there's still ample chance to win, as you can see. You know, it's just sometimes some people win more, sometimes somebody doesn't win at all. It's just the way it goes. It makes life exciting that way. You never know. Yeah, you too, Eggsy. Congratulations, buddy. How long have you been in here for? Let's see, since June. Since June, and that's your first win. So yeah, it's been a while. Long overdue. Congratulations. On that note, I'm going to end the live stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you had fun watching me goof around with some Canva and start to set up the quest for this week, I'm happy to have you come and join us. Come be a friend. www.discord.gg/CJN friends. Come be a friend. Come hang out. Come participate. There's always chances to win. We have contests every week. Yeah, just come and hang out. Come have fun. Come be a friend. Happy holidays to all of our friends. We're gonna have one more event tomorrow. And then we're done for the week pretty much. We did the Rumble event on Monday instead of on Thursday or Wednesday. Yeah, we did the Rumble event on Monday instead of on Wednesday. We're gonna be having the event tomorrow for DGen's Den. We'll do a little Christmas Eve DGen's Den. We'll watch some more of that video on trading and or a video on trading. We might not go back into that one because it's Forex based and we're mostly a Web3 based community. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But I will see you guys soon. Thank you very much, everybody. Goodbye. Bye-byes.